Hi, hello everybody. Tiddlywinks is here again. I know this is only my third video, but I got to go ahead and comment on the Colorado shooting because I know that me as a gun owner and quite a few of y'all as gun owners, no matter where you are, I'm here in Florida, no matter where you are in the country, I know I'm getting blamed for it, because people know I carry and that I'm a gun owner, so of course like my boss, whenever the whole thing went on, he's British, he's from England, and they don't have guns there. They don't like guns. If you have a gun, you're a horrible person. Whatever. The cops don't even carry guns. What he asked me after the Colorado shooting is he came up and he asked me, "So you like guns, right, Lucas?" And I said, "Yeah, I like guns." And he said, "So do you think what happened to the people in Colorado was a good thing?" Yeah, what does that mean? If I was there, would it have gone down differently? Well, I like to think so. I mean, maybe I wouldn't react in the same way that I think I would, but I mean, I wouldn't have just watched people die. I mean, it's not in me to watch people die and watch people suffer. I've been in situations before where I just couldn't put up with watching people die or suffer, and I'm not going to do it again. Um, do I think that, if if 50 people in there would have had guns, that the whole thing would have gone differently? Yes, I do. I don't care how much soft or hard body armor this guy's got on or how great it is. If you shoot somebody with any gun, even with body armor on, it feels like crap. I don't know if y'all have ever been shot with body armor on, but it does not feel good. Um, feels like you're getting punched really hard in the sternum or something. Sorry about that. But anyway, uh, if anybody had done anything differently, that whole situation would have gone. If three guys would have rushed this guy, that whole situation would have ended up differently. You know, if somebody would have had some throwing knives, you throw these, body armor doesn't do nothing against a knife. Or if somebody would have had their Gerber Profile $20 knife from Walmart and rushed this guy, if you would have thrown two 380 rounds at this guy, the whole deal could have gone differently. I mean, for the love of God, this is why I carry every day. It's not just for me and protecting myself. It's not just for my family and protecting them, but it's because I don't like seeing people suffer. I don't like seeing people die, and I'm not going to allow it to happen. Shoot, if somebody had thrown their drink at him, that could have slowed him down, or some popcorn or something, anything to take his mind off of killing. Their cell phone. I mean, come on, man. And it's just ridiculous how people are reacting with, oh man, we got to control guns now because this guy had an AR-15. And they keep calling it a daggum assault rifle. Because you can go shoot varmints with it, it's an assault rifle, or maybe it's because he had a 100-round drum on it. You know, I, it doesn't matter if it's a 100-round drum or a 10-round box magazine. If a crazy has it, if he has a 10-round magazine, he'll flip that thing out so fast and just shoot people. It's not a big deal, to change a magazine. So I just, this whole thing's got me so wired and upset because people keep looking at me like it's my fault that it happened. And that makes no sense because I'm a gun owner. It's my fault that it happened. But I mean, even a guy I work with who's one of the most conservative people I've ever met is now saying, "Well, this guy shouldn't have been able to buy body armor. Regular people don't need that. Only police and military need that." And oh, what's the other thing? Oh, he shouldn't. Somebody should have red flagged him. I mean, he was buying thousands of rounds of ammo. I know plenty of people that can burn through thousands of rounds of ammo just playing at the range. Uh, and oh, he shouldn't have been able to buy this and that. Like, this is America, and we're able to buy this and that because we're American, and it says so in our Constitution what this country was built on. I mean, people saying, "Oh, well, nobody needs a 100-round magazine for hunting." The Constitution does not say anything about hunting. What it says is to defend against a tyrannical government, and that our right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, and that a well trained militia is very important, you know. Uh, Now, am I in a militia? No. If I was, would I be proud of it? Yeah. I'm just ranting here all about just gun rights and how they're about to get crapped on because this current administration, you know, and I will admit right now, and you know, you might not like me for it, but I voted for him. But I didn't see the hell coming, man. I mean, just with everything, and I know every second term Democrat ends up taking out. Look at Clinton with his assault weapons ban. He was a great president, but Lord have mercy, you know, we might not be able to have assault weapons again. This whole UN treaty coming up, like, let's hope the Senate decides to vote against it. I mean, there's just so many gun control things going on, and this Colorado shooting really screwed it up for all of us. Just because this guy, and this is exactly what it is, this guy wanted to be infamous. He just wanted to see his name on TV. And you know what? I wish they wouldn't give him the time of day. You know, they keep running stuff on him. They should not have ran anything on him. They should have made him feel worthless. You know, because that's what the guys are craving that go and do crap like that. They are craving attention. They are craving that crap, and it is BS. They should not get the time of day. Uh, I mean, I could rant all day about this. Yeah, and you know, Colorado, from what I thought, has pretty lax gun laws. I mean, that American Gun Show, isn't that from Colorado? You know, but I like everything that all the gun channels have said. Tom at Weapons Education, you know, thank you for everything that you've been saying. Uh, Never Enough Ammo, you know, great videos. Thanks a lot for all that you've been saying, and the Yankee Marshal especially. I mean, everybody's been doing a great job reporting on this, and hopefully these videos that we're putting out might actually help change some of this crap. It might actually bring people's attention to, no, we don't need stricter gun laws. We need less strict gun laws. Tom at Weapons Education just brought up a big point the other day. You know, go ahead. You know, go ahead and get your carry permit now before you're not allowed to anymore. Because, I mean, it's going to get worse. The gun laws are going to get worse. It's a guarantee. And I think that probably this administration is going to end up staying in there. I'm hoping to God not, but I mean, even the competition ain't that much better, but Lord have mercy, man. Our country is basically a piece of toilet paper, and they're just wiping their ass with it. And man, I could rave about our country and how it's gone to shit all day. But what we need is us real Americans just need to stand together and act like Americans and be civil. And us gun owners need to show people that are against guns exactly what we do, who we are, and show them that guns are not a bad thing, that they are a good thing, that they could be a hunting tool, they could be a sport, they could save our butt one day from a tyrannical government, or, number four, defend ourselves from idiots like that one in Colorado. For the love of God, man, uh, I'm going to do a video soon on what I call the three types of people. In stressful situations, there's three types of people. The first type I call the in shock type. They just kind of, whenever a stressful situation, like say the Colorado shooting goes on, they just pause like that. Then there's type 2, which is the ones that act immediately without thinking. And those can be more dangerous than the ones that just sit there because they don't think, so they're not thinking about what they're doing at all. They just act. Yeah, I mean, there could be a million situations where that could go wrong. But then the third type of person, which I consider myself, and I'll get into that again when I make the video on it, is the person that, when a situation arises, stops, thinks, assesses, and then moves on to action. And, you know, there should have been more people in Colorado at that movie theater like that. But unfortunately, there's very few people there like that. Most people are type 1 or type 2. And it seems like, I guess, most people in Colorado were type 1 and just stood there. I mean, for the love of God, how did nobody rush him? I mean, that there's just people that aren't made to defend themselves or others, and I'm guessing there's just quite a few of those kind of people there. But anyway, I'm getting off on a rant here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Again, thank you, Tom, Weapons Education, Matt at Never Enough Ammo, and thank you over there to Yankee Marshall. Everybody have a great day. Again, this is Tilly Winksist, and I'm out of here.